What's up, what's up, what's up? This is Rap Sheet Hollywood. We bring you the livest, the freshest commentary in Hollywood with a hip-hop flair. I'm your host, Pop My Collar, the incomparable Pook Diesel. I'm in the building.
Peace, baby.
And I'm with this cool dude right here, Chris Clarke, in the building, man.
Every time.
Chris, man, this dude's an actor, he's a rapper, and who knows what else, man. I mean, you got all kind of hidden talents, man. Talk to us, Chris, man, because I think there's a section of people that don't really know Chris. They might know some of the others, you know what I'm saying, alter egos,
Yeah,
some of the stuff. But let's talk about Chris real quick. Where you from, bro? And tell us a little about your story, man.
Yeah, I'm from LA, West LA on mine.
Yeah.
Rhyme forever, rhyme make beats, put out music. Got new music coming, couple albums, you know what I mean, deep. A lot of music out there, and some shit coming soon, you know what I mean. Acting, I was in All Eyes on Me, play Shock G, you know what I mean. I'm a member of Digital Underground now. On occasion, my alter egos hit the surface and they speak for themselves. I can't say too much about that right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, we out here creating, man, just adding, contributing to the universe.
You come from a rich history. Chris Clarke, you come from a rich history of music. Your dad, man, Stanley Clarke, man, just talk a little bit about like his contribution and how that influenced you, man. So some people, there's a new generation, they don't even know who your dad is, man. Just break down like how that felt.
There's a Tupac song called When I Get Free Part 2. It's a sample of my father's record. That's a blessing. I could throw on my father's record, then I could throw on the Tupac record, Tupac rapping over my father's music. Rest in peace to George Duke playing keys on that song. And my father has been down with Digital Underground since day one.
Wow.
Friends with Adrian Gregory. My father, I mean, funny shit.
Right.
Before everybody, my pops, I as a little baby boy knew Adrian before Digital Underground and niggas,
Really?
before Jerry Heller and the niggas
I mean, I
but
can see
that's
that.
we go that's
Your
deeper.
pops,
That's deeper.
yeah.
So for me,
Pops did more, was it jazz? More jazz?
Pops and jazz music, but he also did, you know, R&B and funk stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And he did compose music for a lot of films too.
A lot of films. That's where a lot of
television
films,
shows too. Got some nominations
So
out there.
what was that like for you growing up with your pops being like this musical mind? Like, did you automatically at 1 year old start playing the piano? Like, what, you know,
With
what was
me,
that like?
it was ever since I've been able to breathe. It's been about art.
Yeah.
When I was real young, I was into drawing comic books. That was my flex, and I was on that. And I was loving rap, and I was loving music, obviously, but I wasn't focused on it. I was on some comic book shit, writing.
Right.
And then at the age, you know, I don't know, maybe 10 or something, rap really grabbed me up. I started rhyming and started going in on that. But so for me, it's a couple things. I mean, one, just, you know, seeing Pops, like, you can do this shit. You know what I mean? Pops is an innovator. He kicked down doors. You know what I mean? Google it. But on another thing, for me, what I admired about my Pops is his readiness. Like, he plays electric bass, he plays acoustic bass. He can get on stage not knowing the music and improvise and do all that stuff that a lot of people don't do. That's why I value, you know, being able to freestyle. A lot of people, you know, really ain't paying attention to that.
Right.
And that's an important thing, you know, to be able to like if you said just rap about what you're saying, I can go for 10 hours because I've trained that way because that's what I come from. And some people, you know, I respect people saying you gotta get paid to freestyle. I respect that, that shit's cool, but a lot of that shit sounds cool, but those people can't freestyle.
Right.
Because if they real MCs, they really can't freestyle.
And that's where the essence comes from, where cats really would just go off the top, and that's where you show the creativity.
Right.
Where you could think on the fly and connect things and make people be able to be like, yo,
and
you hear that?
exactly.
Yeah.
And another thing too is which in a similar context is to be able to go from different genres of music. My father could play with George Clinton which he's done. He could play with Rolling Stones, which he's done. He could play with Bob Marley, which he's done. He could play with you know, Public Enemy, which he's done. Paul McCartney, which he's done. Michael Jackson. You understand what I'm saying? Like different types of music, because if you have an instrument, your voice, whatever, you can do it in any genre. I've rapped on tracks I had no business rapping on as a rapper, but I was contributing to these people's expression. I said, fuck it, you know, or I got paid to do it. I'm gonna keep 100. I got paid a couple times for some shit I really wouldn't have got on, but nigga, it was
that's what a real artist does, though.
Yeah, you got coming up, you know what I mean? So shit like that, just being able to find a way to contribute what you have and express yourself and add on and build in whatever is going on.
Right.
Which to me, and I've been told, you know what I mean, it helped me as an actor because I'm used to looking at what's going on, assessing it,
right,
and feeling not needing it to be this way. Some motherfuckers can't sing or rap or some shit if it ain't a certain snare or it ain't a certain tempo or something. You know, I'm like, nigga, I don't even need, if you say go, I don't even need to wait till the 4 count. If you say go on the second bar, I'm rhyming at the end of the second bar. I'm coming right in.
I gotta vouch, man. Real rap, yo. This dude got that pen power. Like, you know what I'm saying? He knows what's up. I'm real bars. So, and now I even understand it a little bit more, man. You know, understanding your lineage, where you come from, how that just was infused in you, and how you just started to make your own contribution. You know what I'm saying? So,
and you know what's crazy,
bro?
It's like I'm blessed because, you know, a lot of, you know, there's dope and there's whack, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got a lot of people that are, you know, children. Well, a lot of people that are children of celebrities, most, you know, and talented motherfuckers, and some are whack, some are dope. I'm fortunate that I'm dope. Just like I know niggas that their father is more famous than my father, and they're not really that dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you got niggas who are just doper than everybody in the world, and they just came out of a rock somewhere.
Right.
But what is true though, when you have a parent who has a legacy, you're getting a different kind of scrutiny.
Right.
Different shit is laid on you, so you sort of, if you go in that direction, you sort of have to live up to it a little iller than the next person. Which, for me, I ain't even gonna lie, sometimes as coming up particularly made me really like super critical. Like, I'm one of them motherfuckers that had some shit that you be like, nigga, that shit's hot, and I'm like, nah, it ain't quite.
It ain't,
you know, I can be real critical on my shit, but that's what makes me who I am. That's why I can do what I can do now, because, you know, so
that's what it is, man. I feel like we got a real lesson today, man. My man Chris Clarke, you know what it is. Rap Sheet Hollywood. We went deep today. We went all the way in, and yo, that's what it is. Who Killed Tupac? We on the premiere. It's going down. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Y'all watch that Tuesdays at 10.
My love. Yeah.